The roguelike veteran plays Enter the Chronosphere, which can be summarized as, what if Enter the Gungeon was turn-based? Now this sounds weird at first, but hear me out. It's a bullet hell where the bullets only move when you do. Makes it a little bit easier to play, but it certainly isn't a walk in the park. Your characters can have abilities which take turns to refill, which turns are essentially just moving, reloading, or shooting, which while this all sounds easy on paper, it's a lot more difficult in practice, especially when it gets later on and you have 100 enemies shooting 1,000 things at you at once. The demo for this game is live during the Steam Next Fest, so you can play it right now, and there's plenty of content to decide whether or not you actually want to play this game. 4 different biomes, a bunch of different random items and abilities you'll get, cool weapons like a knife that can spawn spiders when you kill an enemy with it, and 2 characters with my personal favorite being the bear, who I used with the knife. A real country bear always brings their stabber. At first it took me a little bit to get into the game because I've never played anything like this, but once it finally clicked for me, I was a little bit hooked. So enjoy me struggling through the tutorial and my favorite run with the bear. Link in the description for the demo, and thanks Enter the Chronosphere for sponsoring this one. Okay, so hopping in here, it's already something that I'm not expecting. Every time we move is technically a turn, I guess. Low key, based on this first part, I'm not sure how difficult this is going to be. Let's see. Hold A to aim your dodge roll. Release to dodge through bullets. Okay. So hold A. Oh, okay. Easy. Oh, I meant to dodge roll. Okay, we're going to go back here in a second. I need to test this out some more before I actually get into a real game. Okay, one time with some... So not a walk in the park, I'm seeing. Took me a hot second to realize that I need to wait for the thing on the left side of my screen to recharge before I could roll again, which was the reason I was getting hit. So this is a little bit more, well, it makes sense at least. Hold something to aim, release to attack. Okay, easy peasy. Low-key, this is a little difficult to do in the time sequence that you're supposed to. Go to the next stage, easy peasy. Clockwork fan, blast of air, multi-directional air blast. Press Q to swap weapons. Hold E to aim to quick draw. Destroy all targets with 1 quick draw. Okay. Oh, okay, it makes sense. I need to use the quick draw on the other weapon. So swap weapons first and then quick draw. There we go. Now we hit all of them. Easy. And then we do it again with the different one. Right here. Yeah, easy. Wow, we're understanding the game in a flawless amount of time. Do it again. Yup. Okay, so future R&D here. I've won a couple games on the other characters, but mainly I just want to skip straight to Urtar because he's a country bear. He also, on kill, gain 1 bear zerking. That's new. I'm going to try it, but Urtar is like a tanky character, so a little bit better for someone who's getting smacked around. So for the very beginning of the game, there's really not a point in killing any of the enemies because there's so few of them, you can just dodge around them. So mainly the thing is grabbing the healing thing on the first one and then exiting as soon as possible, getting to like 4-2. But even the first couple floors, you could just skip around. You don't really need to deal with these enemies. I kind of do just to have fun and, you know, get better at the game. But really you could ignore these because I don't think there's any benefit of killing them. We're really just hunting for the upgrades, like the little blue blocks here, the icons on the map, the blue blocks, the green thing. I don't know what that's technically called, but you're just like clearing this out so that you can pick up the blue box and then leave the stage, get more powerful, etc., etc. Roguelike experience, what can I say? War crimes on hit, enemies with ailments gain a random ailment. I've never seen an instability, so this is probably a difficulty thing, and I think, okay, mutated enemies have more health. Yeah, so that was probably the best one. Honestly, even though I don't really understand all the items and their how they work together, but it made the enemies harder, so it had to have been the best option. And then we dodge here. Yep, we ricochet them back. That's the bear specific ability, by the way. I forget what the other girl's is. It's like a roll or something. This guy, if you dodge it, watch. Yep, you bounce all their projectiles back at him, which is really nice. This also works for the grenades and stuff. Oh, that's a nuke. Don't stand in the nuke. Give it a second. Wait for the nuke. Yeah, that nuke. It can hit other enemies. Like, the enemies can hit each other. So, the nuke's actually kind of broken for baiting enemies in and then getting them killed. But that thing right there that I'm shooting, this thing, that's shooting the nukes. We want to get rid of that. But honestly, we can ignore most of this for this part of the run. It's only on floor, what? Floor 3? So, yeah. We can kind of dodge everything and just grab our upgrades. Okay, gas mask. You take no damage from weak poison, and then another instability. I think we'd break the game if we kept going for instability. So I'm gonna go with the poison thing. I'm not sure if I've ever been poisoned before in my runs, but I won't be poisoned now. Oh, and that turret right there that's on the ground, you can get one of those. You can get a little engineer turret. It's like a gadget you can get. They're okay. They're okay. I wish they were stronger. They're, you know, tough as hell when you're having to fight them yourself, but... Oh! Bar knife fight? Oh, bar fight knife. Implanting melee hits inflict 5 eggs inside. Melee size increase. Okay, you know what? This sounds good, and it's got the instability thing, so... Okay, I'm gonna go with Spiteful because I don't want enemies regenerating, man. Oof. Okay. Knife. Knife really strong. Out of all the weapons that I've had previously, this one seems like it's the strongest, and the little knife lunge range that it has, very good. Very good. I'm a fan. It's like one-shotting all the smaller enemies, so easy peasy. And also the knife mod for the spider things. I'm not really sure how that works yet, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, here's a tankier enemy, the nuke thing. We're just gonna smack it a couple times, see if we can spawn some spiders. I've hit it like 4 times. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it needs to be a tanky enemy so you can build up the debuff stacks. And then you get your little spiders. These guys don't drop anything. We're just gonna get this. This should be a modifier, so lots of dodging here. Lots of dodging. Very small room we're in. Careful. Okay. No damage so far. We only have like 4 healing things, and you will take a surprising amount of damage without knowing it, so be very, very careful. Okay, almost completely filled the room. Here we go. Customizer. String, Heat Strike. Yeah, never mind. I thought I could add more mods. Nope, we're just going to put it on the pistol. Our base pistol we haven't replaced yet. We're just doing this because why not? Maybe we keep it for longer. I was probably going to replace it at the first chance I get, but hey, why not? The ammo shielded. We'll take less damage if we have it. I'll probably never have it. Oh, look. Weak poison, right? Doesn't even hurt me. Easy peasy. But, you know, let's kill it. Okay, so we can either do Hot Shot or Cool Head. And I'm thinking because I'm a tank, I'm just going to go with Chaotic Aim. Those then are completely inaccurate. Choose Distortion. Yeah, we're going to go Chaotic Aim. Because I can just not stand in that. It's like the Mercurial Rachis from Risk of Rain 2. Easy peasy. Just don't stand inside their forehead. Plus, we're using a knife, man. What are we going to do? Miss a knife? Oh, you got a license for that? Alright. What's in this weapon station? I don't think I'm going to go with Chainsaw. Even though that... Wait, Bear with Chainsaw? That... If I didn't already have a knife that was pretty sick, I would go it, but I want the range. I want the range. Two melees? That would be crazy. Sorry for the memery, okay? I missed out. Oh shit, mini boss time. See, this is why we didn't go the chainsaw. Look, this would be kind of difficult to do. I do want the melee because... Oop. Yep, knock him down, knock him back. Still taking damage. Kind of difficult to dodge. You have to take it really slow in some of these fights sometimes. Oop, still hit. Okay. Almost dead. The big boy. We do a lot of damage. I'll put some respect on my own name. Oh. Knock him back. Almost dead. We're going to spawn a giant spider, right? Look at those eyeball sacks. Knock him back. And dead. Wait, not dead. Meltdown? Okay, let's keep running. Every single one of these little nuke things spawns those like boomerang projectiles, toenail projectiles, whatever the fuck they are. I only have so much of a cooldown on my block, so... There we go. We made it out. That's like the mini boss. We're only on floor 5 of 11, so it does not get easier from here. Okay, I've been beginning to get my butt kicked in a lot of these engagements. Oh, okay. These enemies are not gonna die. We're just sprinting out of here. We're sprinting out of here and hoping that the next batch of upgrades helps us out here. The knife is key. I'm still saying the knife is key. Okay, what is this thing? Knock him back. Okay, immediately shoots again. Immediately shoots again. I can knock back again. Immediately shoots again. This is Nightmare. I don't think we're killing that. The knife having ammo is crazy, but it's only for the quick draw. Now we... And the toenails do block bullets, by the way, which is annoying. What? Nuclear strike. All right. All right. We're just not going to mess with that one. We're just going to move along. Remember how I said that the enemies can hit themselves? Well, we're going to be using that because this nuclear strike hitting all of these enemies, that's basically how we're killing them. And because we're hiding in this little barricade here, we don't get hit. New gadget to equip. Let's see. I'm not doing pocket sand. I don't want any more instability. This is going to be too rough. The stim sounds good for running away from things, because sometimes I'd be a little too slow to get out of things. This is a good example of why I need it, and everything's dying now. Gear station. Not the instability. We're not getting any more instability. I'm sorry, Molestone shot. Not going to happen. I think gain fast, so we be faster? Even, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, I think. Trust. We're doing a lot of running, and have you ever seen how fast a bear could run downhill? Okay, remember how I said that this game would be a little easy at the beginning? Well, this is where the bullet hell comes in. It might still be turn-based, but this is nightmare fuel. Everything is being shot at you. Okay. Knock everything back. Oh my god. Heal. We only have 2 heals left. And we're already on floor 8, but we still have 3 more to go. And there's only like 1 heal a stage so far. We are in a corner. Fight our way out. A real country bear never gives up. Captain America. Country Bear America style. That tank is not dying. We're just gonna hey, booking it. Nuke? That nuke can help us out. Hey, nuke. That's right. All right, let's check the gear, the gadget. I think low-key artillery beacon sounds kind of fire. I want the flamethrower. Well, actually, it's not really that good, but it's whatever. Let's see what the gear is. Why is everything got to be instability, man? Okay, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in any of my runs, and now all of the enemies are tankier than sin and have the weirdest attack patterns possible. I'm not even sure how to defeat this thing. It's just shooting purple goo at me. I just feel like I gotta knock him back, man. I'm scared. And I'm getting hit by everything else, too. Yeah, everything's tanky. I feel like I don't do that much damage, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I got all these buffs. I got like 3 power buffs in the top left, man. I've got 1 healing left. Quarter of my HP's gone. I think this is we just book it. Just keep trying to go. Just keep trying to go for the buffs. Run the H out of here, man. Yeah? Okay, it's a boss. All right, Spicy Rustler. Let's go, man. So my guy spawns pack mules that explode. Okay, that's cool, man. And they seem to respawn infinitely. And then I also have just random enemies in here, locked in here with me. My bullets are wildly inaccurate, but my knife seems to do a lot of damage, especially the quick draw. Oh! Okay, so the problem with some of the abilities in the game and the weapons is that they will send you into like a dash. And then in your dash, you're not able to block. So if like something's shooting at you, in the next second, you could just like accidentally lunge into their attacks. Oh, we're starting to do damage now. Wait. Is that us? Or are we... Yeah, that is us. Wait. What the heck? I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm accepting it. There must be like some modifier or something that I didn't. Very Spicy Rustler? What did he upgrade? What is this metamorphosized cowboy? All right, low-key, I've been sitting in this corner and just using my defensive ability every time. And it seems to work because this bullet head has not figured out that I'm in its safe zone. I'm literally just camping. It's Call of Duty tactical insertion all over again. Somehow the Spicy Rustlers over there is dying, so I'm accepting this. I think, are my bullets bouncing off something, or is he stepping in things he shouldn't be? Whatever's happening, I'm with it. Because he's... Oh wait, am I killing him by killing his... Or is he just... Once more... Oh wait, he's on fire! He's on fire! Maybe that's why he's very spicy, because he ate some ghost peppers or something, and now he's just slowly dying from it. Me when I have too much mild Indian food. Oh, easy peasy. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, man! If that hits me, Loki, I think I'm dead. All right. Take it slow. Take it slow. Get out of here. And that's stage 10 for us. Free win. All right, feel free to call me the worst player in existence, but I just realized I have like 2 casts, or 2... Oh my god, my second gadget has 3 charges of an ability that will literally one-shot like half the enemies in the game. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Oh! And so we just cleared the map with that. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. We picked that up like 5 stages ago, but we just learned how to use it now. We're just about to wrap up. What are we going to get? Not... Okay, Loki, Hardened Carapace? Even though it's an instability, I mean... 2 less damage? I think Exploding in Flames on Death is probably what we're going to be going with, because, hey... 2 less damage. Okay, this is the final floor, so I'm not really sure... Is this the boss? This little mole man? Incredibles posting? It is kind of annoying, his attacks, because he just goes underneath the earth. Yep. Okay, that's cool. And no, it's magma worms from Risk of Rain 2 all over again. Okay, he's going to shoot those. Okay. All right. You know what? If you want to keep digging, how about you come over here and dig your own grave, sucker? Oh, yeah. Spawned right into it. Yeah, I'm kind of the best Chronosphere player in the fucking world right now. But, hey, we don't talk about that. Ambush incoming. What? Yeah. Is this the final 2? These are just normal enemies, so this shouldn't be that bad. Turns out there's more chainsaw-wielding maniacs than just yourself. Also, if I reload my weapons, which my 2 pistols that I have, it takes multiple reloads for them to be fully reloaded, but when I have multiple of them, or when I fully reload them, I shoot a grenade, which is kind of broken, and I just figured this out. There are some augments that I have. Oh, that's a nuclear strike. Okay, let's walk back. There we go. I can't leave yet. Let me reload, shoot a grenade, and there you go. That's like all my damage, actually, is the grenade. Ambush defeated. All right. Wait for the nuke to time out. Wait for Chernobyl to be livable again. This should be it, right? Oh, we're descending. All right. Does this just mean we just keep going? I guess we're just going all the way back. We're reversing the Chronosphere? Wait, temporal loop? Is this a Christopher Nolan directed game? I knew it. Temporal pincered by Rexogenus. Split the Earth. Well, too bad for this guy. I just learned about the fact that I have 2 nuclear strikes, or actually 3 nuclear strikes, ready for play. So, is this going to be like our experience with Lort, where we picked up the brick and one-shot of the boss? Let's see. Just throw that there. I hope Big Boy doesn't move. Let's see how much damage this does while we're dodging the bullet hell. Okay, buddy. Yeah, okay, that's just one. Throw another one. And wait for it. With the grenade on top. Oh. So there's multiple phases. That's fine. That's fine. We still have one more. We're about to use this one up. Little minion. Little minions never hurt no one. Okay. I think I could dodge, or not dodge, whatchamacallit these back. I have no healing left, by the way. So, I don't know how much damage he does per hit, but if I do get hit, this might be the end. Oh! Dodge him back. Yep, they hurt. This is so hard. If I throw my knife, I, like, leap into him. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yep, we're basically waiting our cooldown off on our dodge, and then we keep going back in. And then we're trying to reload our revolver so we can keep shooting the grenade at him. Yep, shoot the grenade. That's like all of our damage. Oh, okay, a third phase. A third phase. Hey, and... Fuck! Oh my god, bro. That was so close. Oh, I used my guns, and I think it leaped me. It leaped me into the direction of them. Debrief? Bro, I don't need a debrief. Oh my god. This is the story version of teabagging on my corpse. Well, I'm gonna cut it here because that was like a 30-minute run, I think. Maybe a little bit shorter, maybe a little bit longer. I'm gonna be honest, wasn't timing it. However, I need to actually go edit this video up, and I've been playing for like 3 hours straight. So, highly recommend you check out the demo. I've never played Enter the Gungeon before, and people kept begging me for it. And honestly, Enter the Chronosphere is like a unique take on Enter the Gungeon from what I've seen. It is still bullet hell, but it's got like a little turn-based element that makes it pretty interesting if you can actually, get the grips of it. Highly recommend you wishlist it and check out the demo on Steam. So thanks for watching.